Yeah, Ben, in the first quarter, there was that screen pass to Drake Johnson. It looked like you kind of ducked to get out of the way. What did you see there?
I mean, I came out and I just could hear him yell duck, so I just started ducking my head until I heard him catch the ball. But yeah, that was kind of like I came out and I was a little scared a little bit at first because it was right in my face. I wasn't sure what was going on, but yeah, that was definitely a funny moment to talk about with him after the game.
Going back to Michael, front left.
Maybe on the screen pass game was a big part of Saturday. What did you guys see on film? Did you know that you were going to have that much success against them?
Honestly, we didn't know we were going to run that many screens, believe it or not. I think when the coach saw we had success for the first screen, he decided to go back to it and continue, and so on and so forth. So it's not. I mean, we practice it a lot during practice and stuff, but I didn't know we were going to do it to that extent.
Going to John, front left.
Again, players like to say everybody's nicked up at this time of year. Is it just the time of year where you say, you know, no matter what, I'm just going to do what I need to do to get ready and get in there?
No, I can't say that because getting in the training room is something that our coaches put in our head every day. So definitely getting in the training room and getting all the treatment I can get is definitely helping my body out no matter what. I also feel like taking all the hits that I take in the game, yeah, it takes a toll on my body, but it's a matter of how much sleep I'm getting and what I'm eating and putting in my body. So I have to put that all into a factor. If I want to be serious about football, am I sleeping the right amount of hours? Am I eating the right stuff? So that all comes into play a factor in how my body reacts to stuff like that.
Other questions for these guys? Please put your hands up. We'll get a mic to you. Far right. Near right. First row, Mark.
Devion, do you think there was progress in the running game last week from Minnesota and Michigan State? The numbers are a little better, but
the numbers are definitely a little bit better, but we, out of all the running backs in the room, we expect more. We should have did more. We could have definitely put up some bigger numbers, but you know we're happy with the ending result with the win, so really can't complain about it because Jake had a great game passing. So
what's the obstacle to doing more?
Just getting in the film room and looking to see if we missed some holes and see if we were on our landmarks and stuff like that. So that's probably the main focus point for us.
Front row, all the way to the right, Max.
Yeah, on those delayed screens, it seems like kind of a lot has to go right for that play to work as well as you want it to. Maybe you both can kind of address this, Ben, how they tell you to like construct it, because you kind of have to get a lot of push toward the quarterback. And then Davion, what do you think about when you're waiting for that pass and you're seeing all these guys kind of charge at Jake?
You honestly have to avoid every single one of them. My job is to get behind the linemen and wait for them to go. That lets me know I can go roll out and go look for the ball. So the only thing I have to focus on is catching the ball and avoiding any defenders.
I think I think practicing that often and just seeing different looks. Our coaches do a great job of giving us different fronts and things that you may not necessarily see, but just putting us in every situation they can think of possible so that we're prepared for it. And just practicing as much as possible, and the repetition for that is a huge key to that success. Just getting comfortable, and when things happen, you just kind of get used to the timing of things, and I mean that goes for any play really.
Back to Michael, front left.
Davion, has Jake impressed you as a runner? I mean, his touchdown run, escaping that rush and everything like that. I mean, he's got 4 rushing touchdowns, which outside of Denard is a pretty high number for a pro-style quarterback in Michigan.
Jake surprised me when he takes off during games. So it's kind of funny watching him out there because he's a little bit more elusive than a lot of people think he is. So I enjoy seeing him out there running instead of passing the ball sometimes. Instead of me getting hit, it's my quarterback, but he doesn't take as bad as hits as I take. So it's a great seeing him out there running as well.
Front row, all the way to the left, Angelique.
I have a couple, but Devion, first, how do you evaluate Jabril's touchdown run?
It was a great run. I said wow because I was on the sideline doing that play. It was definitely a great run he had. He literally used all the tools he could use to avoid the tackler and get in the end zone really fast. So it was a great run.